Alright everybody, welcome to the vlog. Started today. We're going to start today out in the shop because I have to pick up some tools. Not working on this today. Muscle car content today. In fact, Trans Am content. So today I'm going to be pulling the seats out of the TA in hopes of recovering them. So let me grab some tools and we'll head over to where the cars are and pull the seats. And maybe today, even in this video, we'll have the seats apart and start making the patterns for the new seat covers. Alright, I'll catch you when I get to the shop. Well, I'm at the shop. I'll catch you when I get to the cars. Oh, by the way, I plan on doing a toolbox video. Some people, I've seen some what's in your toolbox videos and I kind of like it, and I think I'll go over what's in my toolbox in another video. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, sorry for the wind noise, but I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. Going to be working on that today. Figured I'd also walk around and show you the other cars. So let me get this camera turned around and check them out. Alright guys, so like I said before, the cars have just been sitting here literally just waiting for me to get the shop cleaned out, so that way I can get this one in the shop. This one over here will stay outside for now. I just need to cut some parts off of it eventually. But this is the shell that I'm going to be using. As you can see, I do have some damage I have to repair. This quarter window is good. The floor is pretty good. This has already been replaced. I may or may not find a replacement panel for that with the correct floorboard. But yeah, this car came from Jersey, and for being a Jersey car, it's pretty good. Subframe on this car will not be going. I will be using the subframe from that car. But some of the major damage is right in here, and obviously down there. So both wheel wells, both quarters, this window lip, or this quarter window, and there's like a spot in the floor, I think right here, and I think that's about it, besides some damage in the bottom of the cowl area. Oh, and the rear taillight. But I think I'm just going to make this solid all the way across to put LEDs in, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. But and not to mention, I do have good ones on this one. As you can see, that tail pan is pretty much okay, except for the damage it suffered from the accident. So, but today's video is on this car. This one's just been sitting up here. I am going to be grabbing this seat here and the back seat and taking them home to take them apart. I'm gonna throw the nose back on this thing maybe today. So let me get set up and we'll get the seats out of this and get them home. Alright, back with you when I got it all set up. Alrighty, 4 bolts. That's simple. Alrighty guys, I also removed the back seats, which are held in with these clips here, and then the back seat has 2 bolts that run there and there. But had the seats that I need out to make the patterns. They're right here. We'll put these in the back of the Kia and head back to the house. I think one last thing I'll do before I leave is stick the nose back on this car because I hate seeing it without the nose. So I'm running to do that real quick and then we'll be out of here. Alright guys, it's actually a couple days later and I got the seats home. I'm gonna tear them apart real quick and since it's pretty cold out here, and get them inside where I can finish taking them apart a lot easier. Okay, well I have the seat torn down far enough that I can get it inside and get the covers off of them and see what we're working with. Again, the object is to make patterns from these seats to make new covers. Alright, I'll see you when I get these inside. Alright, so I have the bottom part of the seat up on the table. I'm going to try to get the cover off of this in its basic one piece so I can start taking apart the stitching to figure out how it all goes to make patterns for new seat covers. Alright, so I have the seat covers disassembled off the foams and... Thanks, buddy.
What?
No, it's just trying to film around animals and kids and bratty girlfriend. It's not the easiest thing in the world. I'm not pissed. It's just I know to expect it. Exactly. Munch, 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 munch. Okay, anyway, so I have these covers off of the foam and the metal frames. Those will have to get restored. I'm going to have to reuse the foams because I'm not spending $150 for brand new foams. But I'm going to deconstruct these seats if I can figure out how they come apart. They're actually not in too bad a condition other than being dirty and dry rotted. But I should be able to make patterns off of all the parts of these, and then I can start making my own seat covers. Hold on, let me get back to you. Anyway, these are the colors that I went with. I'm going to do black for the sides, and this tan will be for the middle sections. So I'm kind of excited to try this and see how it goes. Alright, let me get these seats torn apart further, disassembled all the way down as far as I can go, so that way I can start making patterns for these different parts. I don't know why my focus isn't working, but alright, I will get back to you when I have more. Alright guys, so after a shit ton of work, I have the front passenger seat completely disassembled. Here's all the big major components. There are some other parts I have over here, but I have all the major components laid out here for you guys. I still have the rear bench to do with the two smaller lower seat cushions, and then I can start laying all this stuff out to make templates for recreating these seats in the colors that I want, because I'm not spending close to damn near $1,000 just in seat covers for this Trans Am, at least not right now. So I'm going to end this video here. So if you like the video, hit the like for me, and don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below. Until next time, this is NOVATazz, and I'll see you in the next video.